Hey child, and welcome back to my channel. So let's address the elephant in the room. Honey, my hair, it looks a mess. It has been neglected. I have not been doing any type of wash days, but it is time to get that together and also give y'all some content. Speaking of y'all are the reason that I'm doing this video, because honestly, I've been so caught up in loving on my baby that I have not been paying attention to any products that have been dropping. I've just not been interested. However, y'all hit me up heavily on Instagram and said, Faye, you need to try this product. And honey, I became intrigued. And then I saw Happy Girl do a video on this product, and I was even more intrigued. And what product am I talking about? By the title of the video, you know what's up. The Doux has the new B-Girl collection. I'm gonna shoot it to you straight. I don't be having time for long wash days no more, so I'll just get in where I can. And where I could get in was with the supercharged honey curl custard. Y'all lit my inbox up about this video, and I am really interested to see what this thing is talking about. If you're not familiar with the Doux, black owned company, black woman owned company, and she's actually a cosmetologist. She's a little spicy on Instagram, honey, but I can take it. So again, the B-Girl honey curl custard, child, all these long names or whatever. So yeah, listen, speaking of long, this is about to be a long wash day, and since I'm only focusing on one product, I'm not going to drag you through a whole video of me doing an entire wash day. So I'm going to clarify, because my hair is filthy, I'm a deep condition because my hair is dry, and because this is a custard, I am not going to apply a leave-in. Honey, we're gonna see what this thing is talking about for real. So let me go ahead and wash and condition off camera, and the next time y'all see me, due to the power of editing, it'll be time to apply this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's get this party started. So let's get into some details real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get you out of here, saints. The price of this, $13.99. They have it in Walmart. When I was shopping for it, it was sold out, so I got it from the company site. So I had to pay $13.99 plus $10 in shipping. Now before you get your panties in a bunch, it did come to my house in about 2 days, so for me the shipping was worth it. But I don't know what your bank account looking like, so you do with that information what you will. All right, the main ingredients that they're focusing on: honey, aloe, vitamins B, C, E, keratin, and silk amino acids. Now, and looking at the ingredients, I don't see any silicones, but again, I'm not a stylist, I don't necessarily know everything, so do your Googles and make sure I'm right. Now for the last little piece of information, the smell. Let's see what it's giving, honey. It's giving ingredients, and what I mean by that is, like, there's fragrance in it because the ingredients say it is. However, I don't really smell like a floral or anything like that. It just smells like the ingredients of this mixed together. I guess I'm just trying to say it don't have a strong smell at all. Does that make sense? Make it make sense. Yeah, this don't have a strong smell at all. Lastly, let's get into the consistency. It's very, very slimy. Yeah, it's giving slime. And I think that's it. I think that's all the important information. And if you want to know something else, ask it in the comments. All right, so the instructions. Do you apply to clean wet hair in small sections, rake through with fingers to clump curls, hood dry or diffuse until 100% dry. So this is giving very much so wash and go, so I'll go ahead and do that. And that's a little bit of a stretch for me, because usually when I think custard for my hair type, I'm like braid out, twist out, something like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and follow the instructions. So for my hair, so far I washed it with Adwoa Beauty's Blue Tansy clarifying shampoo. Love that stuff. Then I deep conditioned with Curls Milk Double Cream Deep Quencher. Love that stuff. And then I stop right there. You know, and I'm not the girl that goes around without leave-in. Honey, I likes that, I needs that, I loves that. But for this particular video, I'm gonna go ahead and try something different. So let's mist this thing on down. Oh, I hate this. And there we have it. Can we give a shout out to my son for adding some length to my hair? Can we do it? Can we? Wait a minute, she ain't even on camera. Look at it. And hopefully I get to keep it. Hopefully postpartum shedding don't make me bald headed, but you know, that's a whole nother video. Y'all ain't coming to hear that. So anyway, let's go ahead and apply this. Child, this is real slimy, child. Okay, yeah, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub it together on my hands and just put it on this section. I'm actually gonna make this smaller. Okay, in applying it though, this got a lot of slip, honey, a lot. And because of the slimy nature, it disperses really, really good. But I do want to go ahead and make this section smaller just to make sure I coat every strand. But even before I do it, I can definitely, ooh, shit, ooh. Y'all saying what I'm saying though, honey? Look. All right, so this is the smaller section, and I'm just working this product through just to make sure every strand gets coated. And I honestly prefer shingling, but because they said rake, I'm gonna go ahead and do that today. But even in just separating this and raking it through, it's making my curls look really, really good. And I'm sure it translates on camera. I don't really even have to do the most. Y'all can just see. You see it. All right, so this is actually a really good comparison. This is my hair with absolutely no product. This is my hair with the custard on it. And as you can see, it's a huge difference. So let's see what happens now. So I'm gonna go ahead and soak it with water. All right, yeah, we real drippy over here. And then I'm going to take some product. I'm going to take about this much. Can you see it? Can you see it? I hope you can. So I'm gonna rub that together in my hands and put this on this section. And then I'm gonna separate this and make this into a smaller section and start my raking, smoothing, and because I want to, I'm a shankle. And I know that's not the direction, but honey, it's my head and I'm gonna do what I want to. Thank you. So I'm smoothing down and using my fingers to rake the product through. And then I'm gonna take smaller pieces and just twirl it around my finger just ever so slightly just to encourage a little bit more of a curl. And voila. All right, so this section, it has been completely applied and I'm sure you can see without me even saying it, this looks amazing. So this is what I'm gonna do just to save y'all some time and money, honey. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this product using that same method all over my head. I'm gonna spritz every section with water, apply it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, rake, swirl, all the other stuff, make sure it curls. And I'm gonna let y'all see it once the product is completely applied. Be right back. And we are back. And so let me give you 2 observations that I've made so far in the application process. Number 1, although this is called a custard, it feels like to my hands and on my strands, and it applies very much so like a gel. Number 2, this does not take a lot of product to apply at all. I wish I could tilt it over to let you see how much is in the container, but because of the loose runny consistency, I know it'll spill out. But in looking at the container, it looks like I didn't use anything at all. You really do not need a lot of product with this particular custard. So here's what I'm going to do, because the instructions say to either get under the dryer or to diffuse. I'm usually not a diffuse girl, but I'm gonna shoot it to you straight. I'm tired. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse so I don't have to sit under the dryer, because honey, it gets hot and that's just a miserable experience. I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse it, and then I'll lift it up at the roots, and I'll come back and show you my final results in 5, 4, 3, 2. And we're back and we are in love. Okay, so let me tell you this. I told y'all when I was applying this felt like a gel. I stand on this. This felt like a gel versus a custard to me. This was along the lines of Eco or Wetline or something like that. Now keep in mind, my experience is based off me not using a leave-in. You put a leave-in on your head, you slather that on your strands, you might get different results. But for me, this felt like a gel. They said no crunch. That's not my experience. I did have a small amount of crunch. It wasn't like obnoxious, but this was more of a strong holding product, so I did get a little bit of crunch to me. They said no flakes. Like when I was breaking the cast a little bit, I saw a little bit of flurries here and there, but it wasn't no like aspen, snowfall, obnoxious amount of flakes. Overall, y'all, I can't complain about this product at all. I feel like the price point is fair. I love my results, and this is day 1 hair without me using a pick. So this versus other gels, I feel like it gave me more volume, so I can kind of say, okay, yeah, I get custard. But yeah, y'all, I ain't even put around with this. Is fire. So with that being said, let me turn around and let y'all see the back or whatever. I hope it's cute because I ain't even checked. Let me show you. Yes, yes, yes. But y'all, this is my first wash and go in a minute, and I love this. It's not too many things that I say on the first time around it's an instant staple, but if you ask me, was this an instant staple for me, I would say absolutely. I'm 100% going to repurchase this. I love it. Can't complain about a single thing like this. Chef's kiss. So with that being said, if y'all have any questions, leave them down below. I love y'all. Maki Dada, and I'm out this piece. I'll see y'all soon because I think I got a video going live tomorrow. If not tomorrow, it'll be the next day. All right, bye. And before I go, I just want to give y'all an up close, honey. These curls is curling. Don't clock me because I need a trim. I know I'm overdue, but yeah, honey, she's curly.